Hey guys, Ed Hudson here, and let's talk about Bitnamix. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I'm trying to build my downline. I'm trying to help the people that are helping themselves. I'm trying to help them get to people. So, because we want to build this thing deep. Well, I have, as you can see here, I have 23 downline right now that were, there before I started this process. So I had one that went active today. He sent me an email this morning before I was even out of bed and said he was active. So I was like, what? So I came in here and looked, and sure enough, I cycled, and but I was missing the Bitcoin payment. But before I get into that, I wanted to come over here to Facebook to uh, our the Bitnamix official Facebook group here, and I just got to give some kudos to these guys for teaching us some great information. Now I follow up with everybody. I have an autoresponder. Anybody that signs up with me, I send them a welcome email, tell them how to get started. But these Denise and Alfredo went into more detail, and I actually learned a couple things that I'm excited about, and I'm going to start putting into practice. So this is part of, being part of Bitnamix is the amazing training we're getting from seven-figure earners. Not only these two, but my own sponsor and his sponsor, we're getting seven-figure training from. So, I mean, this is the value that we're getting here is incredible, and just for that, it's worth getting started for $31, this month. So let's get back to my dashboard here. Again, if you've been following me, you know that this matrix, this is me. This is two of my downline right here. These are personally enrolled. And these are personally enrolled, but I had myself, these two people in, and then I got some spillover here. I got two spillovers right here. And then one of my inactives became active right here. And so this was my only empty spot as of last night when I went to bed. This morning I woke up, and like I said, I had an email from one of my previously inactive people telling me that he went active. He paid his $25 monthly fee, and he got started in the $6 matrix. And I had to cook breakfast and went to work, and by the time I got back to thinking about Bitnamix, about my business, around 9:30 or 10, I was surprised that I didn't get a payment. Usually when I get a payment into my wallet, I get an email saying you just received money, you just received Bitcoin or whatever. I never got that. And but I came in here and looked, and yep, sure enough, he's active. I closed this matrix, come over here to this matrix, my active ones, thinking. I started a new matrix that you'll see here in just a minute. And but I was puzzled. Where's the payment at? It'll load up here in just a second. And so I was thinking about it. In fact, I almost sent a support ticket in asking what happened to my payment, because I didn't think about the way this works and the way we teach it and explain it is, this is me. This is these two people. I don't get paid from the payments go up. You get paid from, your spot 4 or 3, 4, 5. And then when this spot fills, you start a new matrix. Well, it took me a minute to realize that it doesn't have to work that way. Let's go back to the other matrix. Wow, internet's slow tonight. All right, so like I said, if you've been following me, you've noticed that this spot was empty. Well, for whatever reason, I just, brain fart, whatever. I didn't think about it, but because I'm so used to saying, you get paid on this spot, this spot, this spot, and this spot starts you over again. Well, this spot was already full. So I got paid on this one, I got paid on this one, and I got paid on this one. This spot here started my matrix all over again. I didn't think about it, guys. I didn't think about it. And I was in the Facebook group over here writing, hey, I missed payment, or what, I forget what I was writing, but I was like, what's going on? So how long, I thought, well, maybe the blockchain is slow today. Instead of like a half hour it usually takes, maybe it took a couple hours for the transactions to be confirmed or something. Nope, my brain fart. So come over here to transaction history, and you can see, because I knew this was up. This was 11.0011 the other day. I got my unilevel payment for this user this morning at 6:01 a.m. but I never got the matrix commission. So I guess my mind was at work. I didn't whatever, but I figured out and I started a new matrix, and so now I'm going to be ready to. I got a fresh matrix that I need to start getting more people involved in. I need to get my crew, my 6 or 7 active people. I need to help them move up so they can follow me through the matrices, because I want them to come up with me, which is why I'm trying to build deep. So again, if you're interested in Bitnamix, send me an email. It's going to be right down below here, down at the bottom. Send me an email. Find out where you can help the team at, not my team, but where you can help the team at, and let's work together and let's start building a good foundation for our team. So anyways, that's it. Just nice quick video tonight, and we'll see you guys on the next video.